Well, hey there, you big ol' nerds. Welcome back. It's been a day, as usual. Oh, dear God. Okay. Well, that's a way to start off a video, isn't it? Alright. Anyway. How you doing? I'm doing quite well. Getting less diseased by the day. And that feels good. I'm just glad that I'm glad that this is mostly behind me at this point. You know, getting sick really threatened the whole daily upload thing, and I was not about it. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked here. You know what, this might have been a mistake. It's fine, I just have to game her up. Okay, cool, we're cool. Everything's cool. Everything's great. Anyway. I don't know what anyway, honestly. I came into this with no plans, as usual, but usually I at least come in with like, hey, you know, I think I'm going to talk about this today. I didn't do that today. Honestly, all day I've been kind of sitting like, yeah, I gotta make that video. Gotta sit down and do that recording, and I just didn't know what to talk about, so now I'm talking about not knowing what to talk about. Which is probably not the most interesting a video could ever possibly be, but here we are. Dungeons & Dragons. You know, I run a Dungeons & Dragons campaign, as I've mentioned many a time before on the channel, and I think that's pretty cool. And for a good long while now, we've been on a break, and, you know, we ran like a mini-series during the break, but it's been like a good 3 months or so since we ran a main campaign session where we ended on a cliffhanger immediately after a permanent player character death. So that's been kind of wild. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling kind of nervous, because next week, in 6 days, although today's almost over, so it hardly counts, so really in 5 days' time, we start up again. And I don't know, I'm just nervous about, you know, jumping back in, especially at such a pivotal point. Because, like, a player character died, but also, depending on how the fight goes that we're going to open back up with, other people could die too. And it would really, really suck to, you know, like, have a player character death, go on a 3-month break, and then come back and immediately TPK the rest of the party. That would really suck to do, and I don't want to do that, but I honestly, at this point, don't have that much control over the situation. I just have to kind of cross my fingers and hope it goes well, but I'm also just nervous about, like, you know, that innate fear of, like, oh, it's been a while, do I still have the spark? Am I still going to be as good as I was? The answer, probably. If anything, I think I've learned a couple things since we last played the main campaign, so honestly, it should be great. But at the same time, in my brain, I'm just like, oh, what if I'm not good anymore? What if I've magically lost all of my powers? Ah! Even though I really, like, it's fine. Do not fret. You know, fretting is the worst thing that I can do for myself. I am very much the type of person who will just, like, do worse when they stress themselves out, and if I just turn my brain off, then I do infinitely better. Like, the commentary, for example, you know, I was like, I don't know what to talk about, and the commentary was shit, and now I've just kind of, like, I've gotten into the groove, and I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying, and it's going well, you know, it's going alright. You know, this isn't probably not the best commentary I've done ever, but I think I'm doing pretty well, you know, it's going alright. Videos are getting... that was so stupid. Still a little brain fog from the old sickness, but what are you gonna do? I think we're getting to the end here. I probably should heal, but whatever. Oh my god, I did it again! It's fine, I'll just... stake. Overall, I am excited to come back and just, you know, continue to explore this crazy, ridiculous, weird, stupid story that me and my friends have been making together. And I'm sure they're nervous to a certain extent too. I've got some really cool quests lined up. I can't talk about them on here because my friends watch these videos, but I think they're pretty cool. what I really need to do is just rewatch the videos we have of all the old... Okay, I gotta focus. Okay. I gotta rewatch all the old videos of the past couple sessions before the break, just to make sure I've got everything right. Anyway, like and subscribe. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.